I'm a lazy ass, so it's store-bought. It's not even from a proper Flams restaurant. Okay, here we go. They have settled on something. Who's gonna get the good spawn? It's hard to tell. Yeah, you got the quad. Yeah, you got rocket to the face as well. Hardgun screw with negatives. It's kind of funny to me that they're called hardgun screw, where it's... I mean, yes, there's one half of the team from hardgun screw, and that is insane. Not the worst half you would want to get from that team, by the way. And Raket is, as far as I'm aware, not a Pole. He's actually quite the Swede. But and I'm pretty sure Poland has no use for Swedish vodka. They've got the good stuff themselves, but never mind. Time2Quad is very much close to 0. There we go. This time we're going to see Quad survive and hopefully get some kills. We did, and then he died. There we go. Alright, enemy getting ahead a little bit, and the Raket is looking to say no, that's not gonna happen. Not if I have anything to say about it. And then what happened? Did he bore? He didn't bore. Doo-doo-doo. Just 10 frags. Nothing to worry about just yet on this map. Craters, always cool. Nice shove on OK98. He survived. That was clearly his friend, and he shot anyway. Splash getting some tough love from his teammate. Fight for red, and nobody gets it. Yeah, Raket gets it. That's about 15 seconds to quad now. It's still very close. I don't think it's gotten delayed while I was looking away. Enemy still relatively comfortably ahead. Better would be nice. That's 2 times in a row that OK98 attempts to escape through the green armor. Well, the first time he didn't really try to escape, he was pointed in that direction with a friendly rocket. Here he just made the move on his own and did not turn the corner. Well, it's good that the squad died. I'm not sure if that's entirely the source of this, what's going on here, but HGC are just, oh, they were under 10 frags. It was getting close to 15, it was under 10 after this little situation, so I thought, oh, maybe they've got something going now. Cancel that. Get that thought. Denied. Come on, rocket, and nope. Quad rocket was a safer bet than the boomstick finish. Quad boomstick might not have been enough, so it was probably a good idea to stick to quad rockets. He couldn't see that his target had the red armor. I'm not sure whether he knew that one of them had, which one of them had it. It's hard to tell. It looked promising for HGC for a little bit, and again, they're going to have to double down on their efforts because enemy. Ooh, that was nice. Denied right in front. Yeah, that's a proper deny. Okay, quad timing is slipping a little. Again, clean take for OK98. Again, going through that thing. Thankfully, nobody is here to see it, so they won't pick up on it for the third time in a row that he does it. Retakes red, secures the room, gets quite a few kills. It's about time because... Oh, no, that's the wrong side. No, scratch that. It's bad for HGC. I thought it was HGC with the quad for some reason. I don't know how. Splash with the red. But they've doubled down on the kills with this, and we're getting close to 40 frag difference, 3 minutes to go. I'm starting to think it's game over, enemy wins. Enemy wins their map pick even. Okay, with the quad again, they haven't had that many more quads than the enemy, except they've done much more with them, with those that they've had. Yes, exactly, Bleeder. HGC is not having enough yellows, and Splash is really kicking ass. That's 10 more frags for enemy. Game over. Garbage time. I can chew my things off mic again. Enemy have reached the 100 frags milestone. OK98 is being the quad guy. Oh, not quite surprised butt sex, but well, that's a little bit of a little revenge for Rakit taking out OK98 as the quad guy and then taking him out again as the helpless victim at red. So yes, well played, NME. Solid win, no doubt about it. And so far this goes with Insane's pre-game comment of this is going to be a rape. Splash still has more frags. We can't see it right now. More damage, more damage. Quadrun, seven kills in a quadrun, in a single quadrun for OK98. So I think I must have been eating and not quite looking, because I should have given him ice cream for this. He'll get ice cream eventually. We go to Bravado, second map, picked by Hardgun's crew. Now, Bravado, yeah, Bravado. Remember, both teams have lost maps. When both of these teams have lost maps in their 2 games so far, it's been on this and on Shifter. So you've got to wonder how they're going to perform. Is it going to be a close game? Is it going to be the other way around? No idea what's up. Alrighty then, second game, here we go. That's potentially a good spawn for him. For Rakit. Yeah, he gets the quad. Nobody around to bother him. Splash. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Poor Rakit thought he had it easy and then he got double timed. I guess we could call that that area here right now where the splash was. We could call that middle, but I mean it's an atrium at the center of the map. But it doesn't. I'd never thought of calling it mid until now. The way the map works. Okay. Hardgun's crew take the lead, or not. Or do they do something? Do something else. So, okay, fine. So you think you get quads, eh? NME is not very pleased with these attempts from HGC, and that's going to be a almost 10 frag game now. Just like that, after that quad run. After that aborted quad run. Oh, sweet. Everybody likes facials. I mean, giving them, not receiving them. Like Kate looking for redemption. A bit early for quad. Get the kills, then the quads. What? Get the kills with that quad, and then you'll see if you can have a red. There you go. Nice cycling through the lower items, just in case. Good call. Gets a couple. Yes. Good. I need to study Palpatine voices with DPS. Yes. Well, with all that said, NME is still... Oh, no. They're not at the lead. That's a plus. That's not a minus. HGC now 8 frags in the lead. I gotta get with the program and watch the game. That could help. Nice. How many more can he get? That's 3 in a row. 4. He can afford to let the clock tick down a little on that quad to secure the yellow. Question is whether he can make it. Yes, he can. Oh, wait. Saves it for his friend. All good, so they got the red together as a team. It's like the cowbell thing. Aha! Okay, so it's OK98's turn now to get the quads and kick some ass. Ooh, I said ass! Watering the plants, it's not like you have many cells to work with. Now you don't, and you pay for that enthusiasm. Lol. I think we... Alright, hopefully this time I'll be able to trigger the quad thing. If he doesn't die... Nice. Nice, okay. Well, that was close. So OK98 put the work in, gave his team a comeback, but HGC said, no, that's our game. Stay out of this. Let us do it. Let us do what we can, and okay. Nice. Jumped into that one. Alas, Splash steals the red armor. Not looking good for OK98 and friend. All of a sudden, they're getting... Well, it's not even looking good for anybody else that isn't insane on this map. Distributing kills left and right. Doesn't matter what color you're on. You get a rocket to the face. Awesome quad boomstick. Let's see how many more. It's a 16 frag lead. They're really doing their best to make sure they forget about OK98 tying the game up a minute and a half ago. Mega is up. Did he tell him Mega is up? Insane and Rakate are on voice comms, by the way. They're using a combo of MM2 and voice. So I guess he told him Mega is here, or the other guy told him Mega is here. Do you want it? Looks like OK98 is going to be able to work his magic again. Denied. I call that a denied. Ooh, that was so close. I think Insane should have lost 1 or 2 points of health by sheer virtue of that quadrant rocket flying right past his left ear. Two at red ledge. Careful. Still gonna engage. HGC is pushing for red. They're also ready for quad. Nice ambush. Denied. Okay, he had to go. It's nice that he was able to survive, hang on to dear life and get a kill, and even deny the enemy getting the red. Final 15 seconds, so it looks like HGC is going to take their map pick. And that will be at least 2 losses on Bravado for NME now. 3 losses even. But it was kind of close. 10 frags both ways, that's totally fine. We've seen this, this is kind of what I was hoping for. That kind of close game from these guys. So. And we go to DM6. Yay! Nap time, yeah. Give me a second for promos. Stream has been live for 10 minutes. That should be plenty of time. We have seen some nice DM6 games. Yes, Bleeder has a point. I'm hoping this will be one of the nice ones. All I know from these guys is they're quite skilled. I've seen Raket play, but only in duel on this one. And in the DM6 duel tournament this summer. So he was able to, I mean, he had plenty of room on this map. To, it's not a DM2, so there's plenty of room for him to really flex his muscle and I mean, he can jump around and do his plus forward skill-based play that he does. I'm hoping this is what we're going to get for him, but eventually at some point he got outplayed by people who played the opponent better than he played the map or something. Maybe the other way around, something smart. And he had to get to, well, he just couldn't keep up. I don't know how this will translate to 2-on-2. Nice! Pinned against the wall with that direct. Teams are tight, same frags everywhere. Insane. Never mind, I jinxed it. I was thinking, huh, he hasn't died in a... Okay, he has. Caster Jinx is still very much a thing. It's never going away. It's like GM2. It's one of the things you wish didn't happen, but it does. A slight lead for HGC. Not much to go by. And I think they forgot to, or intentionally chose to, not enable ring, or to make this a bit more, say this a bit better. Ring is not enabled, and either they forgot or they did not set it on purpose. 8 frags. Getting a couple, increasing that lead 1 frag at a time. Valiantly defended by Rakete. I guess the grenades weren't the best option against a dying Rakete. Boomstick would have... Well... Again, he's in trouble. So, okay, it looks like Rakete is just sitting on red, as you should on DM6. And Insane is doing the really aggressive spawn fragging on the other side of the map or everywhere else. Although they did... No, that's his armor. He's not dead. He's getting all of the grenade kills. I'm going to switch to Insane. I want to see what he does. Just like chucking pines left and right and getting kills. In terms of it being a close game, I don't know if it's a good game, but Insane is certainly showing some nice plays. Well, he would be if I had been spectating him. And NME reclaimed the red armor. Dead-eyed. Using it as bait. Plan works out perfectly. 4 kills out of this. Cheeky lightning gun trap rocket here. I'm sure I'll take it. Testing use of the corner here for the splash damage. That lead from HGC has all but vanished now that OK98 and Splash have managed to reclaim that red armor and lock it down. They have it. Hardgun crew do not. They're getting all the ammunition in their face though. Careful, careful, he could respawn there. And he knows that it's a possibility and spams the RL spawn, which is probably the best thing you can do when you don't know where they are. Here spawn, it's extremely likely they will be jumping for rocket launcher to secure their chances at getting the red. Nice one from below. So, better game than expected. Thanks to NME's comeback. Just one frag behind. Oof. So much action on DM6. I wasn't ready for that. Can you just leave my auto track alone for a bit? Usually DM6 is where auto track takes a little rest. Well, not tonight. All the better for us. Ooh. Good rockets from both sides. It's a Arcade survived because he had the red. So many rockets in his equipment. 60 plus and packs all around. And he maintains red control. Wow, the binds! Look at that. Did he get 2? Stylish frag nonetheless from Splash. Can't spell splash damage without Splash. Yeah, team kill. Team kill air rocket. I'll allow it. Oh, getting close to red armor time. Hello! The tables have turned. Look at that. HGC are now almost 20 frags up. There were... I forgot who was 20 frags in the lead earlier. It was them, and then NME caught up with them. And now they're back in the strong seat, the hot seat. Strong position. Take your pick. Slightly sloppy rocket play here. Now, guy's gonna be up, and we have a reset at red. But I keep getting. Oh, that was a pretty good hit. Next to him, 90 damage. He took 90 damage. Very close rocket. Ah, that was almost got raccoon melted. Able to save it. I guess the mega health and red armor count tells the story regarding who really was in the lead the most. It was HGC. They had the 20 frag lead. NME came back and then gave the 20 frag lead back to HGC again. And you can tell because they have quite a few more red armors and quite a few less mega healths, which you do get when you are down, looking to build up. Splash shaft looks higher than what he really hits. Ah. That's what she said. His shaft looks bigger than it really is. Is that what you're saying? Is that what the joke is? Ah. Final seconds. 20 frags. It could happen. Like, by some freak accident. But I think HGC will take this. And this was picked by NME, by the way. I don't even... My paper isn't even facing the right way. I have to turn it around. Like, I had one job. So we have a 2-0 for HGC taking the enemy map. Arcade MVP. it's crazy. All of the good stats are going to NME, but they lost. Was I quick enough? Yes, I was quick enough. And we go to Shifter, where we can enjoy Yag's hard work on the walls. No, he's not a carpenter. Are they gonna get going? We have to wait while one of the guys gets his glass of water. Stay hydrated, bot. Represent. That's insane, having a glass of water. Respect. Stay hydrated, bot. I don't have one, but we think of you. Stay hydrated, bot. First squad going to K98. I'm getting flashbacks from Airwalk. Hopefully so does he. For his team's sake, that is. Because then he can wreak havoc upon the Hargun crew. Nice. No red for you. But it's okay. Your team gets it at least. What? Oh, that rocket was shot quadded, but it unquadded, I guess, as the timer ran down, which is why I survived. Enemy in the lead, ever so slightly. That doesn't even count. Okay, 98 doing his thing again. Risky move, not picking up mega health. I'm sure he's got a good plan for this. Yeah, maybe he should have gone for the mega health after all. Well, Splash picked it up eventually. I mean, Hargun's crew, they were kept kind of busy with this thing, so they weren't really able to get to the mega health and steal it away from them. So it works. First squad for the not really Polish guys, kind of. Well, at least the most Polish of the Poles is here. Of the alleged Poles, that is. Speaking in that context. It's a couple more, and that's Hargun's crew in the lead. Very small lead. Secures the red, that's a good move. Make sure he can get see this squad run through, which he could, but not with any frags. So at least they got the red, which is nice. Bill Murray would approve. Oh, denied. Red going to Rakate, and Rakate going to Valhalla right after. Still 4. Splash quads. So remember, Splash doing more damage than OK98, even though OK98 had all the quads on Airwalk. Now, what happens when Splash get the quads as well? And will he get enough? Who wants the Mega? I guess it makes sense that this is the map that these guys have lost the most so far in this tournament. You can see Splash jumping around the ramp jumps for Mega Health. There's a way to streamline these tricks a little bit. And it comes with practice. So the reason why both of these teams haven't performed as well on this one is that they need more practice on it. That's fine. They'll get there. They're pretty warm on it by the end of the season, hopefully. Because people who know it will pick them against them. Bonus for this is that we get a close game, like we did on Bravado. Bravado and Shifter, worst map for these guys so far. And it seems to translate into close games. I'm totally fine with that. Fight for red. Going to Splash. So that's NME with 2 reds and rockets. They're doing good. 50 seconds. 20, what the hell? 30 seconds before quad, maybe. Still some time for that stack to get cancelled. Which it does for OK98. He only has a green now. He's waiting on it, though. On the quad, that is. Come on, come on, come on, careful. Wow, he survived this one, thanks to the red, I guess. Racket. So enemy is 5 frags up now. It's been 5 frags up for HGC for the first few minutes, and now it's the other way around. And they won't get this red, it goes to Splash, which means OK and Splash have the good armors, and HGC have nothing. They have a quad, but he's kind of trapped down there. Denied. Well, there was no Mega to deny, but trapped in a corner. Cheeky last second frag. And with all of that work, it's still a full frag game. In the same direction than it was before the quad run, by the way. It's like the quad did nothing. Good area to fish for kills here. Remember, 3 spawns nearby. That's working out really well. HGC now in the lead again. And I haven't given him this yet, but he deserves it. Now you're going to say it's a bit unfair and enemy should get ice cream as well. They will, I'm sure they will. It's just a 7 frag lead and it's all started to dwindle again. Yep, -4 moved to 7, so that was a good killing streak. Definitely ice cream worthy. And it's going back up. Kind of. Racket not super healthy. Flash with the red, all set for this. Doesn't even care about getting the kills there, just... Risky move. Racket could have shot these rockets better, I think. Certainly has it in him to shoot better rockets than this. I didn't see his point of view though, so maybe it was something really obvious from his view that would say, oh, that's why you missed them. Facial 1-1. Should have died in that one. Well, someone was saying Splash's LG looks higher than his actual stat is. I would say OK98's shaft looks exactly like his stat. 20%. Aha! Insane on the quad. And making sure the enemy will get nothing when it comes to sell ammunition down there. 2 boxes. They're mine. There's more near the mega health, but you prefer to have some ammunition when you pick the weapon, because you're going to need it right as you pick it up on this map. Insane looked a little vexed, but that was gonna be my red. What'd you do, man? Oh, who's gonna get that red? Woof. Ah, that little pause in Insane's movement. I think he wanted that red. But it was sort of hard to predict from Rocket that Insane would get pushed like this by Rocket ahead of him. Wait, what happened? 13 frags, and that's fine. Get the next red. Careful with the telefrags. He's okay, he's okay. He can stay here, there's no spawn. Just yet. There will be more. Okay. Okay, let's go. Shout outs to the Half-Life crowd. Splash! Ooh. Go away, textures. This will be painful. Okay, so last time Insane said this will be painful, it was for the first map. And they lost by 50 frags. Yes, thank you. The shifter was won by HGC, which puts us at 3-1. That's we're getting somewhere in this series. Fourth map, fifth map will be M4. Yes, I can count. Things are getting better. I can count. I'm glad. Well, enemy have run out of map picks, so they won't pick GM2, but maybe Raket and Insane will, because they're good on that one. And DM2 could be close. And we've run out of, well, we haven't completely run out of Kenya maps, so-called Kenya maps, because we still have ZT and DM3 remaining in the map pool for the final, not even the final map. Final maps. See what they go for. M4 is the kind of map where you want to just unplug your headphones when you're watching, because it's constant rumble. Telefrag. And they telefrag each other again the other way around. That's interesting. Demat. Okay, 98. Suffering. Yes. Insane puts an end to his misery. I like how Insane said, this is going to be bad. And he's just controlling top mid like a champ. Helping his team to a 20 frag lead. Early lead though. GM4. You know what that means. It can turn around any second. Not quite any second, but it can turn around. Telefrags. I like telefrags. Telefrags are good. I mean, like many things in QuakeWorld, they're good when they don't happen to you. That's precision I feel I have to make to the audience who might not be playing QuakeWorld. It's something. Direct message. My gift sub to a channel I tuned to 30 seconds once has expired. Oh no! In the words of that parakeet in Twin Peaks. Oh no! Hurting me! Oh no! Frag lead, still hanging on to that one. I don't think we can just say hanging on to that one. They've been maintaining it is a fairer thing to say. Bern, you need to let me know. I'm the AO. Should we just drop the A and say Bern Koch? Or Koch? Because I've seen some Britons with an O, C, apostrophe H. And I know it was Och, but alright, we have to drop it. Wait, we just have a 10 frag lead now. So, NME has been lurking, waiting for me to work on improving my Britain. To get some frags and retake control of the main room. Burncock is fine. Yep. It's not family friendly, but oh, the pine Splash has proven to be quite the pine specialist tonight. If you look back, you'll find out that he's landed quite a few good ones. And I don't think it's just because he spams more. I think he intends for these to hit, and they do. He's like Yuri Geller, but instead of bending spoons, he bends grenades into your face. Justin Bleeder. Revenge of the Briton. Ça te fera la bite. Yes, so Burncock is not family friendly, but there's a reason why, and I can finish my sentence this time around. There's a reason why the this stream is intended for mature audiences thing is enabled here. It is so I can say the 8 words you can't say on television. Oh, nice! That was... It's like it was intentional. Hey friend, wanna play catch with me? Yay! And again. Terminator would say, this does not help our mission. Kid with the red armor. Crosses sneaky. Well, he can because Insane was up there. What? Oh, that's terrible. That was a red armor in control guy being telefragged by his friend. He recovers quickly, thankfully. Takes both armors and and both grenades to the face. Viag asking for DM2. I think DM2 is used in a way. It's like our older folks who have known the war and have seen society ebb and flow since then will frequently say, they will tend to say, "What you kids need is a good war." DM2 is used kind of like that. What you kid needs is a good DM2. Like, it's gross, nobody likes it, but we go for it anyway. Five frags? Come on. They still at least Hardgun's crew have quite a few more reds and yellows. It makes sense that they should get both if they're in control of the room. But just 5 frags. Eventually something's going to happen. Like, NME have apparently found some cracks in that armor. And if there's a thing in QuakeWorld you don't want to happen to you, is the enemy finding your crack. Six frags. 10 more reds for each GC. 2 minutes to go, 5 frags. This is way too close for comfort. Ooh. I think it deserves this. Oh, and he gets pushed out by OK98. And that was stellar defense from Insane at the mid area. He did like 5-6 frags in a row, secure the room all by himself, while keeping the frag lead at 5 difference. Which means enemy was still working hard the other way around. It looked like it was the only one countering it. Finally, they got a bit of a break. A bit, just a bit. It's already melting away. Oh, yeah, there is no respite on this map. You're just relentless. It is possible to make this not relentless, but doesn't seem to be any of these guys' temperament. What? Flash cannot make it out of this one alive. Yeah, there you go. Guys. Wow. Eight frags, 20 seconds. I think Hardgun's crew have this in the bag. But that was way too close. Splash, 8,000 damage. He deals that much damage and they still lose. Wow. Yeah, this is... Enemy must feel robbed after this one. That was 4-1 by Hardgun's crew. I didn't expect that kind of Spanish Inquisition. Well done. Keep it up. Don't play DM2, don't play DM2. Bracket is peeing. Well, with all the beer that he is functioning on, yes, he needs to go for a pee every now and then. I mean, what will Hardgun's crew pick last? They can go for DM2. They're going to be really good on it. But OK98 and Splash are no strangers to that game. Not by a long mile. ZT and GM3, interesting map pick. And here we go, final map of this series, Division 2. Hardground Crew map pick, final map pick, ZTN DR3 Blood Run. Nothing to declare just yet, everybody with rockets, HGC with all of the good armors. Although Rocket looks eager to waste his. Well, waste his. I say that because he tends to play quite aggressively. Yes, 100% what Bleeder says. And I quote, given both teams' styles, this will likely be pretty violent. Yeah, easy on that popcorn because even though it seems appropriate, you might choke on it due to the hot plays forthcoming. In before it turns out to be a shit game. Oh! Oh! Splash. I guess it goes both ways when I say you can't spell splash damage without splash. As Kleiss and Oko played yet, they were scheduled to play at the same time as this game, so I think they must be finishing by now. I don't know what the scores are. The Division 3 or 4, the 4 game is underway as well. Oko and Kleiss are leading 44-6 on GM6. I don't know how many maps in. So things are happening. Splash again with the grenades. So I expect he will have the top damage output at the end of this map again. So far, his team is getting the frags. They're in the lead. So all of this damage is definitely useful. Yeah, at least everybody's here at least 4 maps in. I think everybody started on time, so it's just a 5. Potentially the last map because we don't know about the breaks. We haven't had too many breaks in this one. It started 10 minutes late. And we've had maybe 3 minutes of combined break time, 5 minutes. Splash again. How many TKs does he have? All of them. And also not that many that's Splash. Dealer of ice cream. Now, these guys, NME, were in Division 1 last season. Middle of Div 1. Frags, still. Yeah. That's going to be a very dead quad if he doesn't get anything real quick. Yeah, he gets both health and a war paint made of the blood of his enemies. That's very fetching. Oof. It's payback time for Splash. That 20 frag lead is disappearing. Then Rakate MVP. I mean MVP. Sorry, Swedish accent not on point. Was that a ceiling rocket, an air rocket? Whatever it was kind of nice. Stylish. Hardgun Screw 2 frags down. Shouldn't be a problem. Splash is happy to help. Yeah, just 2 though. First hit is always 3. Oh, Hardgun Screw have taken the lead. What? Okay, 98 threw himself in front of Rakete as a bodyguard thing, showing respect for the enemy. No, that's not what happened. It was a sick team kill, though. Careful with the teleport. I'm sure he knows exactly how to place himself to not get anything. Problem is, if you get out of the teleport, flick right, shoot a rocket. It's probably a good shot to practice if you are learning the TNDM3. Where to flick to land a rocket on the quad guy. Exactly what happened. So that quad was all for nothing. Oh. So interestingly, Splash is getting a lot of kills, was getting a lot of kills there, but Hardgun Screw is still coming back. So OK 98 must be having a bad time. There. Not too obvious. Dead quad. Quads not matter so far. Oh yeah, I can see it. Don't worry, it'll be back. There we go. Oh, we have a bit of a quiet spot. Or maybe it's just that Insane is very good at hiding at that moment and Rakete is wrestling the enemies. Like he's defending System Bolaget or something. You can't take my freedom away, but you can't take my drinks! Ah! Something like that. Hardgun Screw with a tenuous lead, with 1 minute and a half to go. It's Etienne, it can backfire. Oh, backfire. It can turn around. As we know all too well. Final minute, 10 frags to go. Ooh. Stylish moves from Rakete. Hardgun Screw looking strong in this final minute. Looks like he can take this one home. Yeah, they have taken this one home, and after offering it a drink, and they're going to be pulling the pants down and all that stuff. 15 frags? Yeah, it's over. Well played, though. The map score does not tell the whole story. These games have been closed all of the way except the first map. I'm surprised, pleasantly surprised by these results. So there we have it. That's our Division 2 game of the evening. Etienne. Am I missing out on any wine from these guys? No. Oh, okay, cool spell. I thought he said kook spell, which isn't quite the same thing as cool spell. And let's scroll up real quick. So yeah, you have it. 5 to 1. Just splash again. Annihilator. Splash gets all of the damage and none of the wins. They've got to fix something in their team play. I don't know what's going on. Because armors look pretty close overall. But hopefully they know what they have to adjust and will be able to correct for the following games. I'm going to take a look at what else is there. I think we're done with this. I mean, yes, we are done with this game. Maybe with some luck there's something else interesting now.